A record 6.6 million Americans filed for unemployment last week amid the COVID-19 pandemic. That's according to the U.S. Department of Labor. The accelerating layoffs have many economists envisioning as many as 20 million lost jobs by the end of April. That would be more than double the 8.7 million jobs lost during the Great Recession. And just as we saw with Iowa's data, the service industry nationally leads among the hardest hit by the coronavirus outbreak. We're joined now by Joe Murphy, Executive Director for the Iowa Business Council, which consists of Iowa's 23 largest organizations and businesses. And Joe, thanks for talking with us this afternoon.
You bet. Thanks for having me on.
Well, the council is projecting a negative economic outlook, of course. That's obvious at this point, but are you at the sort of the bad or the really bad stage right now, and how are you making that decision?
Well, I think it's really a tale of two cities right now. We don't really know where we're at. It could be really bad, or we could be just beginning to reach our peak, and we need to listen to our public health experts, our data scientists, and really try to figure out the way in which we can come back roaring to go from an economic standpoint, so that we can really come out of this potential recession full steam ahead and create economic opportunities for Iowans throughout all four corners of the state.
Some of your businesses that are part of the organization include Fairway, Hy-Vee, Wellmark, Mercy One, Unity Point, Ruan. What some outsiders might view as the have companies, because their business goes on, and some are even busier than before coronavirus. Is that a fair way to view it, that some of your member organizations are doing so much better than others, or is that not necessarily the whole picture?
I don't think that's necessarily the whole picture at all. You know, this global pandemic does not have a preference for any one person or any one company. Although the Iowa Business Council members represent some of the state's largest employers, a number of our clients, our customers, and our service partners are many of those Iowa small businesses, mid-sized businesses, and manufacturers. And so we really need to prop up the entire Iowa ecosystem in this state and really move forward in some pragmatic solutions, so that we can come out of this at full steam ahead, making sure that we're providing and creating jobs and opportunities for Iowans.
How would you characterize, you've got some of Iowa's biggest insurance companies and healthcare providers and financial services. How would you characterize that business at this point, and how deeply they've been hurt, and how many adjustments we might have to see them make as we go forward?
Well, we're making a lot of adjustments virtually every hour, certainly. A number of our companies, as you mentioned, financial services or insurance providers, really have done a really nice job of flexing into a work-from-home opportunity, or providing those services remotely wherever they can. And I think that's really important. Our companies are trying to lead the way in providing a model for good corporate behavior, and that's something that you'll continue to see us doing throughout the duration of this crisis.
Well, we just that Iowans are hoping and praying that our big employers in Des Moines and throughout the state are going to make it through this just solid and be able to preserve as many jobs as they can. Joe Murphy, the Executive Director for the Iowa Business Council, thanks for joining us today.
Thank you.